I'd like you to take a look at this image of a robot. And now, take a look at this image of a man. And if we were to merge them, we get something like this. If you felt uncomfortable looking at this picture, you may have experienced something we call uncanny valley. But what exactly is uncanny valley? It's the hypothesis that was suggested by Masahiro Mori that claims with the human likeness of an object increasing, the positive emotional response that the observer expresses towards the object increases. But when the human likeness reaches a certain level, the positive emotional response plummets. That's a problem. And that is uncanny valley, basically. Here's a visual guide to help us understand uncanny valley better. Object, human, merge them. That's not good. I'm sure most of you recognize Sophia the robot. People on the internet don't really feel good when they look at this robot. Or you may recognize Billy from Tintoy, a Pixar animation. It doesn't look the best, it doesn't look completely human. And Sonic, he looks perfect to you, yes? Well, if it weren't for the internet, he could look like this. You'll notice that he has more humanoid features, and that's what makes him look so weird. But yeah, once again, thanks to the internet, he was redesigned to look actually like Sonic and not whatever this abomination is. So what exactly causes uncanny valley anyway? Well, there are several theories that predict why this may happen. Some of them being evolutionary mechanisms, other being cultural aspects, whatever. So let's talk about evolution. As a species, as humans, we have to be able to tell the difference between sick humans and healthy humans. We do let deformities express illness in humans. So it is believed that the reason we have this effect, uncanny valley effect, is simply caused by evolution. Because if a human is unhealthy, you don't want to mate with them because that is going to affect your bloodline. You're not going to last long, and your child is going to be more prone to mutations. Or if the human is infected by a pathogen, you want to stay away from them, otherwise you'll be sick too. And another thing are cognitive abilities. They help us differentiate objects and humans, but those objects in the uncanny valley are in such place that we fail to safely and accurately differentiate them. So instead of judging the object as an object, we start judging it as a human. So instead of the object is trying to look human, we think the human is not human enough. The human is failing to be human, and that leaves us with a sense of unsafety, uncomfortableness. And here's another thing, the fear of worthlessness. What do I mean by that? In many religions, you'll see that the only creatures who are supposed to behave to those rules of the Creator are humans. That is because we like to feel precious as species. That is because we are human and we are more capable than any other object or creature or anything on earth. We rule this world. But when we see an object so close to being human, we question our identity of whatever human. And once again, that makes us feel unsafe. So, to go through it, why do we feel uncomfortable when we see humanoid objects? Number one, evolution. Number two, religion. Yes. Thank you.